What's your name?
My name is John Thompson.
John Thompson. For how long you are in Brazil?
Well, I've been visiting and staying in Brazil, living about 26 years.
And what was that made you come to Brazil and have spent in here this whole time?
At first it was just the Brazilian people, the way they treated me and made me feel at home, and it reminded me of the old South in the U.S. because you go to the person's house, they invite you to dinner and you meet the family. It's just the friendship and the nice people mainly.
And if you are to think about from the time you arrived in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro, and the time you are living here now, what do you think the changes that happen?
Well, there are a lot of changes. Matter of fact, I think now Brazil is much safer, I feel, now than it has ever been. I credit that to the emphasis that the president put on the city itself, the new governor we have here, and the mayor. I think they're doing a great job of eliminating a lot of the crime and everything and making a better city. So I think it's much better now.
And how about Copacabana? It seems to me that's the best, the place you like most, Copacabana. What do you think about Copacabana nowadays? What do you think?
Oh, I love Copacabana. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else in the world. Copacabana has everything you need. It's a beautiful beach, beautiful people. You have a drugstore on back every corner. You have a gym. You walk out of your door, there's a gym here, there's a gym there. You have the movie, the theater. There's buses every few minutes. Copacabana is the greatest place. I love it.
And how about what spots you like most in Copacabana? What things do you like most to do in Copacabana?
I like most in Copacabana just what I'm doing right now. Just walking along this beach, relaxing and watching the waves and all the beautiful people, and of course the beautiful young ladies they have in Copacabana.
And is it true that you sometimes went to Nova Friburgo City, right? What do you think about Nova Friburgo City?
Oh, Nova Friburgo is a wonderful city. It just that Nova Friburgo is very nice. It's up the mountain. It's a good place to cool off when it's hot down here in Rio de Janeiro.
Very good. And how about the place you are come from? What part of New York you are from?
Oh, I'm from Flatbush, and I grew up in Bedford-Stuyvesant, a place that I thought there was no other place in the world that exists except Bedford-Stuyvesant, and that's where I grew up and I spent most of my life. It's has made a lot of changes too, some worse than before, but I grew up in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn.
And do you know in America, do you know all states of America? Have you been in all over America or some part of it?
I've been to most of the major cities I've visited: Chicago, Los Angeles, San Diego, Washington.
What you like most in America?
Oh, I like Los Angeles. Los Angeles to me is one of the best cities in the United States. I like Marina del Rey, just the spirit and everything of Los Angeles. I love Los Angeles.
If you were to say some words to some American people that want to visit Brazil, what would you say these words? What would it be?
Come to Rio de Janeiro, visit Copacabana, see Corcovado, Pão de Açúcar, Sugarloaf, the mountain, and just enjoy the flavor and the nice people, and I think you'll love Rio de Janeiro.
Very good. And what do you say for the people in Nova Friburgo? What words do you have to say to them that are watching you by the programa Mensagem de Paz?
Well, I would say to Nova Friburgo, you have a great city there. I love your town. I love to visit you. And it's a good place to shop, though. Wonderful place to shop in Nova Friburgo. It's the lingerie capital of South America. So I think that's a place for a lot of women to come and visit Nova Friburgo.
Very good. John, do you have... mensagem de paz. Estamos aqui em Copacabana com John Thompson. Segura aí na poltrona que vem muito mais aí pra você. Valeu, galera!